Hey, everybody. What's happening? Almost done, huh? Is this it? Are we the last,
Oh, yes.
or do you have like Riverdale or something after this?
Riverdale was yesterday. Today is Supernatural Sunday, so the whole day is dedicated to us.
Listen, 13 years of this. I think we might have earned a little bit of this.
You definitely have.
At least one table we've earned.
Quickly jumping into it, over the past couple of seasons, Sam and Dean have talked a lot about where they're headed in journey and how their time is going to come. I'm just wondering if you have any thoughts about what you would like to see, whether it be violently or riding off into the sunset happily.
I don't think riding off into the sunset happily is in their future. I mean, they might do that and then run into like, a group of leviathans that destroy them. But yeah, I don't. Every year I kind of try to think about, well, if this was the last season, how would we wrap it up? How would we end it? And that just never happens. So I've given up trying to predict how the whole thing's going to end. Sometimes I think the going out guns blazing could be a great way to go, but I would also like to leave it open somehow to revisit in the future. There's a lot of shows that get rebooted nowadays. In fact, some shows have been on, started, went off, got rebooted, and then went off again the whole time during the tenure of our show. So it's I would like to keep it open and so that there would be a future.
And if that's the case, will you be willing to go back to it?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the reasons why we're still doing this, I think. It's because we all still love doing the show. We still love playing these characters. We still love telling these stories. The writers still keep it fresh and interesting. And if they can continue to do that, then I don't know how long we'll go, but it certainly I certainly don't see an end in sight right now. So.
Can you take us into the very first episode? You showed a bit of a clip, but what can fans expect? What kind of tone? What can you tease?
Yeah, so obviously the weeks have passed since the end of last season, and we pick up with Michael traveling around, assessing this world and the people and things within it. And cut to Sam and the group, kind of pulling their hair out, trying to think of where Dean could be and how are we going to get him back, how are we going to save him, how are we going to beat Michael without killing Dean. And so they're kind of going stir crazy, trying to figure that out. Michael's doing his thing. Obviously, it's all going to come to a head at some point. I will say that it's going to be sooner than later, but that doesn't mean that Michael is going away.
So you concluded your panel about an hour ago. I know a lot was addressed. Misha even went and passed out voter registration. You did a recap. But amidst all that, was there anything that wasn't addressed that you almost wish a fan had asked?
No.
No?
I mean, no. I mean, I'm sure. Look, we could sit there and speak for hours. And I think that's a testament to what we've kind of helped create over the past 13 years, and also how committed these fans are to us, and it's not just like they're not mundane questions either. No. I mean, they're very thoughtful questions.
What's your favorite color?
Yeah, no, these people really do care about these characters in the show, and when you get to have a conversation with somebody who knows about it, who cares about it, it's fulfilling. And so yeah, we could talk at length about every aspect of the show, and I'm excited to get the questions and field them and chat. Even though I think I got off stage and I was like, I don't think I gave one serious answer to anything that was asked of me, and that's largely in part because if so and so gives a serious answer, so and so gives a serious answer, I'm like, time to lighten it up. Yeah. And I think that's just, again, working so long with each other, we know how to keep that entertainment level at a certain standard. But it's fun. It's fun when you're around people that you have that camaraderie with, and that you can be fun and enjoyable. Yeah.
last year we got the amazing Scooby-Doo crossover, and this year we have the 300 episode. Can you talk a little bit? What can we expect, or what would you like to see?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't kidding. I mentioned in the panel that a clip show. I mean, it's almost about time to go back and revisit all of the memories that have been filmed over the past 13 years. I think it would be very emotional. I think it would be very funny. I think it would be very effective. I don't necessarily know that that's what we should do for the 300th, but I think that would be. I think that's an ace in the hole that we're all kind of waiting to see. So,
thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Jensen, could you